walking home late at night, maybe 2:30. A little drunk, but I'm alright, 'cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like love. Tell me if I'm wrong, 'cause it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you. Yeah. I think about you and I want you here with me. Am I out of my mind, or is this how it should be? You made me sing about love, so just tell me if I'm wrong, but it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Yeah. Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh yes indeed. Good evening everyone, welcome to Friday Night Live. I see we did have a coin come down in the pre-show, and also if you were early in the pre-show, our good friend, fellow Woodhound from the Southwest, Mr. Gringo Pines, also left a little super chat. So with that, we better, I think that was Senior Firewood Hound Larry Hoddle. We got to raise our cups up and start the night off with a cheers to Larry and Gringo Pine. So welcome everyone. Glad you're here. Cheers. And there is quite a few Woodhounds in here. I saw, who did I just see fly by? Stacy Schneider's in here. We got Wood, Sweat, and Tears. The Sea Monster is back. Oh boy, look out. Tim Thompson. I saw you were pretty cold down there. It was a chilly weekend. Crazy weather. Again, crazy weather. And I think all of you out there on the East Coast, you guys are getting ready to get hit with a big old storm coming in as well. But yeah, we had days where it was 20 below, and then the other day, it was the high of the day was at 5 in the morning. It was like 24 at 5 o'clock in the morning, and from there it just got colder all day long. Crazy stuff, let me tell you. There's Daniel Atkins, all Firewood, outside of Michigan. Yeah, there was. You guys are getting crazy. It's Friday night. If you're new here, which I don't know how many people are maybe new here, but don't be afraid to jump into the chat, introduce yourself, let us know that you're new here and maybe where you're from. And if you see us doing crazy stuff like raising up our cups, just join on in. Hey, Stan Nelson, yeah, the episode this week in the book of Boba Fett, best episode of the series, and Boba wasn't even in it. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, it was a good one, though. Good little episode this week for all you who follow along with the Star Wars. Maybe not too many of you, but oh well. Dave Libby, yes, you guys are getting, the blizzard is coming in the morning. So I saw there was places out there that they're forecasting like 2 feet of snow. Whew. That's gonna be fun. Matt Rofer, how you doing? I will not even answer this question. That was so long ago. It's not even really even in my memory anymore. Now the big drama is going to unfold all year long with what's going to happen. Yeah, that was not good. Not good at all. OGA Outdoors, Ben, how you doing? Hey, I was watching one of your older videos. I don't know how, well, I'm kind of always behind on everyone's videos, but I was watching your video the other day about how low people around you are selling firewood for. And yeah, I kind of got the same thing going on up here. Like people are just, I have no idea how people or why people are selling firewood so cheap, but there's Dave's Outdoors and more. Stanley Keith's in here. Who else did I see fly by? Oh, the Saw Surgeon. The Saw Surgeon is here. He is here. And yeah, so if anybody has any questions on anything, Saw Surgeon could probably answer them. he's my, I defer everything to him. So, oh, here we go, everyone. There comes a coin falling in the cup. So that means we are going to have to raise up our cups. TGIF Woodhounds all weekend to cut firewood and go Chiefs. Oh, that was another crazy game. But cheers, thank you very much. Outdoors with this guy. Oh, we're going to keep it. Wait, are we going to keep it here? We are going to keep it here. I don't know if this music is too loud for you guys, but we're in a little partying mood tonight. Mumbling Stumps 40. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, and I'm wearing Meltbone underwear. Cheers, everyone. Thank you very much. Yeah, how about that? How about that Chiefs game? 13 seconds. My, oh my. Crazy stuff. So yeah, and there's Woodruff Woods. Mr. Woodruff Woods. How are you, my friend? I don't know how far, I just saw a little bit of that forecast for you guys out east. I don't know how far the snow is going to, travel inland or whatever. I don't even know where the heck it's like some big bomb cyclone or something. I don't know. But yeah, I was saying, there's places that are supposed to get 2 feet of snow. And, I think they said New York City was going to get like a foot, maybe. So that is going to be very interesting to see how that all plays out. I'm kind of glad we are not getting any more snow. I'm done. Yeah, $60. There's people around here, $50 for a face cord. But from the looks of the pictures, it doesn't look very good. It was, I think they've had it for sale since last winter. That is, who else? Will Davidson, how you doing, buddy? So if, I don't know how many of you were on, this weekend is like the run of live streams. Let me tell you, last night, we started the weekend off Thirsty Thursday over at Firewood at the Furnace with Brad. And then tomorrow night is the big mother load of live streams for Ohio Woodburner. He's got a whole bunch of stuff he's giving away. So if you don't have anything going on tomorrow night, sounds like some of you might be snowed in out east, stop on by. And then I believe Sunday, we got Shibe going live. It's a wild weekend. SS Wood, Michelle, how you doing? Let's see here. I'm Ralph Carnegie. I am doing good. How are you doing? Are you feeling better? Hopefully you are. Hopefully you're feeling better. Yeah, and then there's the cold. There's not only the snow, the cold. 150 for a for a cord. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And this is the time of year now, like around here, when it starts getting so cold, everybody wants wood. Did I just see the Jacobson project Is this the Weather Channel now? It definitely is. We definitely need to talk about the weather. And Mr. Jacobson, congratulations on a happy anniversary. Saw that the other day. I don't know if you guys are up north right now or where you are, but uh-oh. We had a coin just fall. Oh, it was Mr. Woodward. Look at this. We're going to go double shot. Mr. Woodruff Woods, thank you very much. Cheers. Yeah, that was a pretty cool thing with the Chiefs game, is that all of the Chiefs fans donated $13 for 13 seconds left in the game to Josh Allen's charity or something like that. But that was a heck of a game. I don't know, I tell you. I am now on behind. Now I'm behind on the chat. Richie's Outdoors. Richie, how you doing, buddy? B&F Firewood's here. Somebody was saying, yeah, I think around here, I don't think anyone I've seen advertise really sells by the cord. It's either face cords or like a dump trailer full, but everything is cheap. And then here's the other thing I don't understand. So I have my ads out, and I actually, Mr. Tim Thompson, if you're watching, I know you're on here. I actually have put out an IBC tote full of loosely tossed in wood. So I put an ad up with the IBC tote, listed it, and last night and today, so far I've had 3 people message me, and they message me and they say, "Is this still available?" And then I reply and I say, "Yes, it's available. You know, when would you be interested in picking it up?" And that's all I hear. So like 3 times people message me and say, "Is this available?" I tell them, and then I don't hear anything back. So I don't know why people inquire if something is available and then just, never respond. Just kind of blows my mind. Kind of crazy. Is this available? Yes. Oh, well, that's all I was wondering. I didn't really want it. I was just wondering if it was available. Now I'm falling more behind on the chats. Thank you very much, Will Davidson. Uh-oh. Watch out. Todd's outside again, is in the house. I was just watching your video a little while ago with all your little chores that you were getting done. I like those little kindling bundles. Getting a little got my wheels turning a little bit. I don't know if I would break down pieces of wood, but I just got all kinds of slash, like bigger pieces of slash off the wedges that I could probably just throw into a bag and put a little fire starter in there, and yeah, I might have to start doing that. I may have to start doing TOA. Although I will say there was one part of your video I was getting a little, I don't know. For those people that may be new subscribers or new people who stumbled upon your video, when you were kind of creeping up on whacking from behind the wood stack and you were kind of whispering and peering over the wood pile, I was of course I gotta give you a hard time, Todd. So I know this is a long ways out, but I believe it's 134 days until the Midwest Firewood Frenzy 2. And, oh, wait, hang on. We have Circle B, Minnesota. Whoa. Is this still available? Just checking. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Cheers. And now we have, oh my goodness. Woodruff Woods. We got to bring the ladies out for him. When is the next Beyond the Stack? Well, I'm not exactly sure. But cheers. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. And then we'll follow that up. Mr. Shive. That's right. Representing the Shive. Thank you very much, Shive, everyone. Raise your cups up. Yeah, so I've had some things in the works, working on a couple potential other little projects, Woodruff, but I may still do another one here, coming up. Stay tuned. That's all the details I can give you, but I will give you these details about the Firewood Frenzy 2. There will be a limited number of campsites available. They will be non-powered campsites, however. There's no power. But if you, I just want to throw that, I'm going to have some details on getting a hold of me and stuff. But if you would like to email me, if you're interested, or you know you may be interested, or you think you might be interested in possibly camping at the Firewood Frenzy, send me an email, back40firewood@gmail.com. Because I got to get kind of a rough estimation. But there will be some campsites available. And there'll be more details coming in the next few weeks. Yeah, how about that? Hang on here. I got to grab this. What do we got? I got to go back to this question. Did I see it? Slick Willie here? Slick Willie is here. Yes, he is. There he is. Oh my gosh. And we have the Jacobson Project. Hey, is this the tote full of firewood still available on the marketplace? Yes, it is. It is available. Come and get it whenever you want. Thank you very much. Raise your cups up to the Jacobson Project. Cheers. Now, what was I gonna... Yeah, who do we have in? Is anybody in here from Canada? The Freedom Convoy? That is quite the deal. That is... When is the... I don't know when the anticipated date is that they're all going to converge and end up at the Capitol. Yes. The campsites would be for RVs, Michael D. That is right. Or if you want to pitch a tent, whatever. You know. Daniel Atkins needs to... The tent camping, yeah, we'll have a couple spots for those as well. Dave's Outdoors and more. Will JPF be donating the firewood for the Woodhound compound? I don't know. The Firewood Frenzy is going to be in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, right here, Eau Claire, at the Wolf Ridge Manufacturing Center. I will have more details online. I have a little thing up on the Facebook group, Back 40 Woodhounds. But, yep, Eau Claire, Wisconsin, June 11th. And now, Mr. Squirrel himself, Wood, Sweat, and Tears. I actually already booked for the Firewood Frenzy 2. Got a room at Bob Evans. Looking forward to it. All right. Well, I hope you're serious about that. Thank you very much. Cheers. Saw Surgeon, the VIP suite is ready. Although, I have you down for Saturday night and Friday night. Shibe's going to be in it, so I don't know if what's going to, you're going to have to take the VIP suite the night after Shibe. Just kidding. Oh, I'm way behind now. Oh, yes, Woodruff Woods. I will also have the details on the hotel. There's a whole hotel. There's a whole bunch of hotels pretty close to Wolf Ridge, and I'm thinking the one that I went through last year, I'll go through them again to see if I can get a little discounted rate. Last year it was tough because there was also this big country music festival going on, so there wasn't very many hotel rooms available. But this year, it will not be that. It's a different date, so there should be plenty of rooms available. And so, we might be able to do like a little something at the hotel if there's a lot of people staying at the one hotel, and then we can, possibly do something at the Frenzy after it's over, the campground. I cannot drop off the IBC tote in Pennsylvania. I wish I could. That'd be a heck of a delivery charge, though. What is... I thought I missed something here from somebody. Maybe not. But yeah, so there's going to be... I'm going to get all these details together for the Frenzy, but June 11th, mark that down. And I'll be having, last year what we did is we had the, what did we call it? The RSVP form online. But the thing that happened with that is some people said that they were coming with a bunch of other people, and then that kind of threw off all the numbers, and so it wasn't very accurate. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing the RSVP thing this year, but but I will get the hotel information, and the date is set June 11th. All day, everyone right now just already start sending some good positive vibes to Mother Nature so we don't have rain. But either way, I think we'll be able to make it even better than last year was great for the first half of the day, and then the rain came, and then it was just kind of a mess. But hey, Mr. Brad from Nelson Ridge Farm. Hey, Woodhounds, great live stream. Thank you very much. Cheers. Glad you could make it. Uh-oh. That just put me down to empty. All right. Yeah, there's actually the one hotel that we used last year. Larry Cluck was there, and Shibe, and a couple other people, and then there was another hotel just not even half a mile down the road that was a little fancier. So Woodruff Woods, that's probably where I'll direct you. And then the cool thing is that Wolf Ridge is not just a couple miles, and I'm kind of right in between everything. So there may be some other doings going on either Friday before or maybe the Sunday after the Frenzy. Those are still also in the works. Mumbling Stumps. I am already ahead of you on that, my friend. Yes, there will be. There will be some teas. Some teas will be coming. And that may be part of the whole way that I'm going to use. Instead of having people just fill out a form and RSVP, I'm going to have you, you can like pre-order your tickets that include your t-shirt. And then that way I'll know, you know, who's all for sure serious about coming and having a good time. That's right, Saw Surgeon. We're going to have some doings. Some doings going on. Big ones. Busy doings. Of course, we will have the Friday Night Live the night before. Possibly with another live audience. Hopefully nothing. Hopefully no wardrobe malfunctions. But yeah, I just have some ideas on some things. Oh, now I gotta. I think I missed a super chat. So hang on. There will be. Hey, there's Craig Wilson. Saw Craig Wilson all over the internet today. Facebook, YouTube. He was rocking it out. Rocking that 880 out. Yesterday and today. It was yesterday. But then today, I don't remember. I just saw you. I saw you all over the place, Craig. So, all right. I gotta back up. Michael D. Michael D's coming in hot here. Refill your cup, please. It's refilled right there. So cheers. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. Oh! We just lost a coin. Who was that? Oh, there it was. Woodruff Woods! Bomb flying in from Denver, Colorado. Been a long week. Oh, I will be at the Firewood Frenzy for sure. All right. Thank you very much. Cheers out to Denver, Colorado. Whew, my oh my. Raise those cups up, Woodhounds. Oh, so somebody asked about special guests. I'm way behind. I'm trying. Yeah, I am milling up lumber right now to build my fence even higher to keep Wood, Sweat, and Tears out. Well, I'd only have to build it about 5.5 feet tall to keep him out, but I'm going to build it a little bit taller, maybe go about 6.5, 7 feet tall, in case he brings a 5-gallon bucket to stand on. He can't look over. But the special guests, there may be, what does that mean? We lost a coin. Well, that means, number one, we will go into overtime a little bit. Number two, if we spill out a coin, then I gotta do a little sip out of the Glencairn glass. But yeah, there's the whole thing, the whole focus that I want to kind of make this year's Firewood Frenzy on is just like everyone, like all of you. You know, it's going to be your chance again to meet each other, meet all of us, just get together, meet up, have some fun. It was going to be, we're going to have a couple things going on with processing firewood at the show. Demonstrations, of course, from Wolf Ridge splitters and Riapa machine processors and all that stuff. Oh. Hey, senior firewood hound Larry Hoddle, that's right. Is Brad here? Are they might, I don't know. I know her birthday is, was it tonight or tomorrow night? Either way, Larry Huddle, happy birthday to Val, Brad's better half. Thank you very much. Cheers, and happy birthday, Val, if you're watching. So somebody else asked a question. William, are you going to have name tags? Yes. So last year we had name tags. Just that not everyone filled them out, but I'm going to have that available again this year. So if you come in, there'll be a name tag you can fill out, slap it on. There's also what do we got here? I missed another question. I forgot to tell you, if you're new here and you have a question, put a Q in front of it, but all of you know that already. What is the verdict on those large firewood bags? I have not had, I'm going to wait a little bit until the snow starts disappearing before I dig into those. I will tell you that Rick, the urban logger, he used some of those as well. But up in his wood yard, he's in full sun and he's got a lot of wind. And his oak that he put in his bags a year ago was under 20% when he checked it. I think just like a week or so ago. Mine is in a little partial shaded area, so I'm not sure how well it's going to be. I'm thinking it's going to need a little more time. I just have a fear that it's not going to be ready, but I'm going to check it out. Like I said, as soon as the snow starts disappearing, just because right now it's just buried in snow and I don't know. Oh, yeah, the name tags were nice because a lot of people, we don't know what all you look like. But like I said, last year it was just, we kind of like had them. And we kind of, it was kind of up to you to go over, fill one out, put it on. But yeah, we might have, like I said, some interesting things going on, both the day before, the day of, and the day after. So, hey, there he is. The bourbon sipping, bell ringing man from the Firewood at the Furnace, Mr. Brad himself. Sorry I'm late. Cheers. No problem. Thank you very much. That was a heck of a live stream last night, my friend. Cheers to that as well. The little ding. Yeah. Bourbon sipping, bell ringing. It was look like they would need. Yeah, you need to know that's the other thing is like a lot of people came last year, filled out the name tags with their names, but that's not what their names are on YouTube. So there was like, all right, who are you? Yes, Brad, if your wife's watching, wish her a happy birthday from all of us. And hopefully you got her something nice. Oh, and there is. I wasn't sure if this guy was going to be on tonight or not. Old Guy Firewood is here, and so I watched. He started up a YouTube channel, put out a video, and so I was, how I am. I gotta give people a little hard time. So I was a little worried that he wouldn't take it the right way, but I left him a comment, kind of, giving him a little jab, little razzing him up a little bit, and then he sent me a reply, and he was just rubbing it or throwing it right back in my face, and ribbing me right off the bat. So, Old Guy Firewood, welcome again to the YouTube world and the Woodhound community. You got quite the little operation going on down there. So it's good seeing what you got going on, and I appreciate the sense of humor and having some fun, because that's what it's all about around here. We like to have a little fun. Don't take anything too serious. Uh-oh. Todd's outside again. He may be taking up. That could be trouble. That is a big jump. Let me tell you. From White Claw to Buffalo Trace, I don't know, Todd, if you can. You have to do that in stages. You have to, that's a progression. That's not just a switch over. So hopefully you do, ease into that. Just ease into it. And remember to sip. Do not gulp the bourbon. Don't do the shooters. That's a no-no. There was, hey, there's the Mystery Gardener. The Mystery Gardener is here, all the way from Wales, the UK, across the pond. Oh, my goodness. Woo! If you can't take it, don't dish it out. That's right, Tim. That is correct. Anthony! I don't know, that could be. That's right. Hello, here you go, honey. Happy birthday. It's a sorting table for the splitter. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. I think it is. Yes, it is. He is here. All the way from eastern Wisconsin, Bear Creek, to be exact, Mr. Jared Hildebrandt. And now the party can start. Let her rip. Thank you very much. Cheers. Yeah, it's whew. He's starting tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I'm behind. I'm way behind. Did Rich Healy, how you doing? Hopefully you weren't too sad last week with the playoff outcome. Oh no! We lost them all. Not all of them. That was a 3. 3 coins went out. All right, who the heck did that? Will Davidson. I'm going to stick with being careful around Brad because today was rough. But he made it through. Yeah. Whew. That was crazy. Mr. Davidson, Will, thank you very much. Cheers. That's why I'm telling Todd. Todd's outside again, man. You can't jump in there. You gotta ease into it. Especially making the jump from the claw. Whew. You won't be outside again. You'll be outside for good. Yes, we did lose some coins. So, what are we going to do? What are we going to put in the Glencairn? Circle B. How much you think you burned in the boiler so far? These last 2 weeks, I've burned a lot. Especially with it being as cold as it is. I think I'm probably, I don't even know. I know in January I probably burned a cord just in the month of January. It was a lot of wood going through the old Woodmaster. And I actually have to put more in tomorrow. So I know 1 week I went through a face cord in a week. So I know I've gone through a full cord for the month for sure. No doubt. I gotta see, what did you, I don't know if you said how much you've burnt. I don't know. Now I lost. Oh, and we got another Woodruff Woods. Going to go catch a red eye so I can make more content this weekend. All right, well, safe travels, Woodruff. Get back to PA and get creating some content. Cheers. Thank you very much. Yeah, the one thing, though, I will say that I brought in a couple buckets full of this oak that I had, some thick slabs, like the fat slabs that I split sometimes. They're probably 2.5 inches thick, about 18 inches long. Those things made, like, it's crazy how much difference it makes from burning, like, silver maple and, you know, some of the non-high, like the lower end hardwoods. But a few nights I put that oak in there, and the next day it was, you could just, the coal bed was better. There was more left of it. It's just wild how much difference that makes. Okay, hang on. Woods. I saw a question somewhere in here. Alan Davies. Alan. Do you have a store or fireplace to enjoy sitting by the burning wood as well as the boiler? No, I do not. The only other time I get to enjoy burning wood is when we're outside at the fire pit around the pond. And that's why I, like many of my customers, are more the recreational burning people. Like we have fires out there probably sometimes 2-3 times a week, all summer long. So that's when I get most of my enjoyment from burning wood, is during the summer. Stanley Keith. No, I cannot. I just got that sitting there for looks. Wait till you get to that black locust section. Yeah, I'm also, okay, so next year, not only do I have the locust that I'm going to be able to compare and see how well that stuff burns and leaves a coal bed and all that, but I also have some hard maple. The sugar maple, I think it is. And I've never had any of that. I've never burned any hard maple or any locust. So next year, I'll have that. And that, I think, will also make a big difference. Because, I mean, sometimes, you know, I'd go out there and I'd have like a mix of, I don't even know what it was. Maple, there's a lot of maple. But, you know, the next morning there'd be coals, but there'd be just nothing left of them. And then when I started burning that oak, you know, the next morning there was, you know, fairly decent, even some pieces left in there, but just a nice big coal bed. Oh, yarding around. The backup heat is actually a natural gas furnace that we have. So that is the backup. Yeah, I'm glad that I was able to get that repaired early before now, or midway through. What was Todd's, what bourbon should you start with? I don't know. Buffalo Trace. Buffalo Trace for sure. Oh, I would, down on the farm, Woodhound Senior, he's got a lot of shagbark hickory. And that, I would like to see how that stuff does. I should bring some of that back sometime. Let it season good. But I know that stuff burns long and hot. And I think, with that forced air controlled blower on the boiler, I bet I could get a nice long extended burn. See, I told you, Buffalo Trace, man. Buffalo Trace is where it's at.
There's a visitor.
Uh-oh. Hang on. We have a visitor.
Get him before he eats something.
Yeah, bring him over here.
Hey,
Little boss man. Little boss man's in the house. Come on up here. You go up there. I'll bring him up. Oh. Ah! Look at this guy.
No, he doesn't want to be carried. He's like, let me
Oh.
go.
So this is the reason why we have to watch out, because last week for overtime, this guy decided to drop a little surprise on the floor downstairs. What did he do?
I'm not saying it. You say it, Daniel.
Look at, he's getting pretty big. He doesn't want to be up here though.
He's like, let me
Oh,
down.
yes. Oh, yes. Oh. I got that. Oh.
Mango. Hey.
All right. Oh, they didn't stick around long. Oh, everybody's saying hi, little boss man. Yeah, the little pup is getting big. But yeah. So last week, Amanda was doing something and she figured I would be done with the live stream, so she waited to let little Mando outside and he just couldn't hold it. So what was let me just make sure I got, yeah, so the one thing that I don't know who it was, but somebody was telling me, like, with the black locust trees, black locusts, they always have the center is like full of ants. And I was splitting some of that stuff, and it was just loaded with ants. Loaded with ants. Just like, I forget who it was that told me that, but yeah. Whew. And there comes another coin down from, and it even sent one. We lost a coin. We lost another coin. All right, hang on. Who was that? We got here Richard Healy. Rich, anything new in the wood yard? Cheers. Thank you very much. Cheers. The only thing new in the wood yard, I did see the buck with 3/4 of a leg is still alive. And he's getting around pretty good. But yeah, he's still back there. I saw him the other day, so. But otherwise, nothing new in the wood yard other than cold and snow. Oh my. Jared Hildebrand. We got bomb food. Bomb food, thank you very much. Cheers. Bomb food. Todd Lacey. For stickers, send me an email. There's a couple different places that I've used, but you can look. There's a whole bunch. I forget what the name of the place is, but they were out west, I think, California. But you want to get ones that have like the vinyl and are like UV resistant and all that stuff. I don't know if Vistaprint sometimes prints them. I don't know. But send me an email and I can I'll find the link that I used. Living the dream. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. Oh, there was another coin. Michael D. Cheers. Raise those cups up, Woodhounds. Thank you very much. Yeah, I used to, when I used to be able to have chickens, that's what I would do with those big grubs that I would find in the wood. Throw those to the chickens. Oh, man. That was fun to watch. They would, the one would grab the grub and run, and all the other ones would chase it. Just running around like crazy. Cabin fever. Shibe, you get your bar. Oh, his Miller Lite bar. I think Shibe did get a Miller Lite bar. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything for Shibe, but I think I think yeah, he should be still here. Shag bark burns hot, and it's hard as a rock. Yeah. The other thing that I don't know. Whenever I've cut shagbark hickory, to me, it smells, or whenever we've split shagbark hickory down on the farm, to me, it just smells like pig crap. It smells like manure. And I don't know why or people love that stuff for their barbecue, but to me, the shagbark hickory sometimes stinks worse than oak, believe it or not. So, I don't know, but yeah, it is some tough, solid wood. And we've down on the farm, Woodhound Senior, there's a lot of little groves of hickory trees, and so anytime they get one that comes down in the wind, we get to cut it up and process it, but it's some stinky wood. No, I cannot burn coal in the boiler. Nope, only wood. Well, I guess maybe I could, I don't know. But I think it's wood only. SS Wood, Michelle, have a good weekend. Yeah, there's Orlin. Orlin, how you doing? Orlin and Kathy. Yeah, we never had, let's say, I don't ever remember locusts down on the farm or ever. I never even heard of it, actually. But apparently, it's very abundant elsewhere. just not down in Buffalo County. Dave's Outdoors and more. Have a good weekend. All right, so what are we going to put in the glass here? The Glencairn. I got to get rid of these little, oh, I know what I was going to ask you guys. I know I'm going to go out, way out on a limb. Way out. But, and this is maybe potentially a little hint at something I'm working on. I like to do that every now and then. Drop little teasers in here and there, and then something comes up later on, about 6 months from now. But anyway, well, let's see, how can we do this? If you can do a thumbs up in the chat, or just put the number 1 if you have or know what a cryptocurrency wallet is. Do you have a crypto wallet online? Like a MetaMask, or I forget what the other ones are. But how many people out there know what that is or have one? And like I said, I'm not expecting too many people, but yeah, I talk the bourbon lingo, man. I talk, rum, bourbon. It's all the dark liquor. Larry Hoddle, have a good night. Enjoy the weekend. I think I'm going to I got to get rid of, oh, we do have some people with crypto MetaMask wallets. I forget what the other one is. Nope. All right. One or two. Let's see. Or I could do the honey, the Jim Beam honey. But the Knob Creek was only for show. Alan knows what it is. Doesn't have one yet, maybe. Like I said, I just have, I've been doing a little venturing off into that space, and I have some ideas on something. But it's no work. I mean, all right. So, butterscotch or mint? What do I feel like tonight? Honey. Will Davidson says the honey. I don't know. There's Backyard Firewood. Adventures at Home is here. I don't know if I saw you. T&J's Outdoors. Have a good night. Enjoy the weekend. All right. I think I'm going to just make... although there has been a lot of bourbon talk. Todd Lacey thinks he is funny here with his claw comments, even though we know who the claw master is. Todd's outside again. Yeah, since there's been a lot of bourbon sipping, bourbon talking, we will go with our fellow woodhound Will Davidson suggestion of the honey. Mix them. Oh no. Ooh. Who is my crypto source? My good friend Google. All right, here we go. We got the Jim Beam honey in the glass. We just had somebody... Oh! Mr. Jared Hildebrand's throwing out some bomb food again. Thank you very much. We are now going to do a little sip of the Jim Beam honey. Mmm. Oh. I only deliver the claw, says Todd Lacey. All right. Yeah, the Knob Creek. Like I said, I just put the Knob Creek out there for the other camera angle that you could look at it and see it. I wasn't, because that stuff is, yeah. That one night, that was not a good night. John. Ho! What? There goes all the bomb food. Send me an email, back40firewood@gmail.com. And I will let you know. And now, we got to go over to Backyard Firewood. Quit sandbagging and pound it. No. I only can sip the bourbon, but I'll raise this cup up. Cheers. And then we're going to stick right here. Mr. Roadside Logger himself, outside with Shibe. Thank you very much. Cheers. What is going on is I am for the Canadian, the Freedom Convoy. We are for it. Yes. We are for, all right, I'm behind. I'm falling behind. Oh! Will Davidson. Let's go, Shibe. Woo! Cheers. And right on the same theme, Michael D says he loves roadside logging. Cheers. Uh-oh, somebody sent me a message. We'll deal with that later. All right. Now I'm missing for oh, look at this coin. Oh. Michael D. Michael D. My cup is empty now. It is empty. Oh, Mr. Gardner. 3 a.m. Oh, yeah. It's time for bed. Have a good weekend. Thanks for staying up late, Mr. Gardner. Stanley Keith, I had the community post. Go to the community tab on the channel page, and the final number for last year is on that post. I don't remember what it is though. There was something back here. I don't know how many people gave the the Freedom Rally. So is that, I think I saw Anthony up there said that tomorrow is the day that they're all the truckers should be at the Capitol. Is that right? I think maybe tomorrow. I hope to see some footage online. Because yeah, that would be I've seen little clips here and there along the way, like stuff, you know, people standing on the overpasses and people filming from, you know, the exit ramps as they all go by. I think it's pretty cool. That's what they should do down here. Yes, all right, tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to be I got to watch, keep an eye out. Cuz that is pretty wild stuff. Yeah, I don't know if they're I don't think they're there yet. Or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I know what it is, what's going on. I've seen little clips, but I don't know enough about where everything's at or how they're all organized. If they're all coming in on the same road or if they're coming in on different roads, and then I don't know. Harold White. We did not have a Wood Miser last year. This year, I can't say yet, one way or the other. I don't know yet. But last year we didn't. Last year there was just the Yappa processors and then the Wolf Ridge splitters. So Anthony says here the footage is crazy. Yeah, I've seen little bits and pieces. So we'll have to see. B&F Firewood lost power the other day and thought maybe Shibe ran out of roadside logs and he decided to cut the standing ones. Did you guys see the size of that tree that was down that Shibe was cutting up alongside the road? And then when the rounds would roll down the hill, I told him, I said, I thought that first one was going to go right up onto the road and somebody would drive by and just smash it. Coast to coast. All right. That makes sense. Yeah, that would make sense to converge from all angles, all possible roads leading in. Oh my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from across the pond in Ireland, the Irish Wolfhound is here. Better late than never. Hi, Dan and fellow Woodhounds. Ronan, my man, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Cheers. You just emptied my glass. The Irish Wolfhound is in the house. Woo! Yes. Now, that's empty. Oh, we're 7 minutes overtime. Holy crap. Whew. So, the only thing I'm worried about, because I want to see all that stuff going on, I just hope that they allow stuff to be, put out there on social media. Because I'm pretty sure some of it is getting taken down as soon as it goes up. But yes, indeed, the Irish Wolfhound is here. Overtime, fill up. Well, I don't know if I should fill it up or just finish off the honey. The honey The Jim Beam honey. That stuff is pretty good. Hey, Jared. Jared Hildebrandt. Have a good weekend. Hopefully it warms up a little bit. Oh, well. Timon, the Buckeye. Oh, Timon. Let's keep her going. We'll go a little bit more. We'll keep her going. Keep her going. Keep her going. Keep her rolling. They turned off the highway traffic cameras for the public. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's just crazy. Some of that stuff. Just crazy how that just happens to work out. Hey, the Nebraska Woodster is here. Nebraska Woodster. Uh-oh, hang on a second. I gotta... Hey! Will Davidson just sent me a message. Yeah, the Nebraska Woodster had an interesting video. I should take a video of what's on top of my shed over the boiler. Like in the snow, it's all full of big chunks of embers that come out of the chimney. It's crazy how much how much those boilers can spit out. And I think, like you said, you had a good wind blowing, and then if one little ember gets down in there and gets enough wind, I mean, that's a recipe for disaster. I know on my boiler it says don't store. I think they say you're not supposed to store any wood within 4 feet of the door, and then I think 6 feet from the side. So like you're supposed to, if you stack your wood, it's supposed to be 6 feet from the side of the boiler and 4 feet from the door, or something like that. Craig Wilson. Can you imagine seeing Shimer? Exactly. Like, especially if you're in that position where you're watching the round roll, and I could tell in his mind he was thinking like, oh my God, that thing's picking up some speed, and that would have been something to see, scooting down that hill trying to stop. Then he got lucky with the other ones because they hit that little tree and flipped over, and then those kind of acted as a barricade, so he got lucky. Do you ever have issues with bugs in your wood or little nests? Oh yeah, I have plenty of mouse nests in the wood stacks. I've heard that you can put, I believe it's Irish Spring soap shavings. If you put some of that, like sprinkled around in your wood piles, it helps keep the mice out. But I'm not sure. But yeah, I run into those all the time. All the time. Did old guy Firewood, are you heading out? Somebody, I think I saw somebody. Woodhound Senior, have a good night, Dad. Enjoy the weekend. Let's see here. William, anyone ever burned mulberry? I have not. I almost melted my... I'm taking it. It burns hot. Let's see. Let's see. I'm way behind. Shy was, yeah. He was a little worried. All right. If I ever get caught up here. All right. I think mothballs. Yes, that's the other thing. I knew there was a couple things that I've read that you could, because I was gonna start filling up a bunch of my bundle bags and then storing them just in my shelter back there. But I was worried about mice getting in there and chewing the bags up. But then I saw that you can put, otherwise, I think dryer sheets. Like, I don't know. There's a few things that are supposed to keep them away, but I don't know. If they really work, who knows? All right, so I think, yes, Ronan, my friend, good to see you. Hope everything's well over there in Ireland. Hope everything is going good. And I believe we are we can wrap up this Friday night. So if you're out there on the East Coast, hopefully you don't get too buried with snow, too much snow coming in. Let me jump over here to, I believe, my closing. And if you're in the Midwest, hopefully it starts warming up soon. January's done after this weekend, so all right, moderators, thank you for being here. Everyone else, thanks for tuning in. Super chatters, greatly appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. Good seeing some of you, like Mr. Irish Wolfhound. Great to see you tonight. Everyone else, good to see you as well. Tune back in next Friday. Gonna have some more details on the Firewood Frenzy. Tune in tomorrow night. Ohio Woodburners live stream Sunday night with Shibe. And until then, stay safe, have fun, and be cool. Good night, you all. Cheers.